or to start jumping off the stage and getting into fist fights with your fans at every show.
What the hell kind of shows have you been to?
No, you know what it is? I read this book this week called Unknown Pleasures, and it was a book about this band called Joy Division. And I've heard about them, but I've never got into their music. Yeah, so I know of them. I just don't know their music too well. But in the book, they talk a lot about the early days and how the guy, Ian Curtis, I think is his name, the lead singer, would like often jump into the crowd. And sometimes shit would get crazy at their show. So maybe I just have that on my mind.
Oh, okay. I was like, when have you been to a show where the band starts punching people?
I have actually never been to a show like that.
Well,
and I don't plan to go.
Fortunate because you would have been being punched.
I don't want to be punched by somebody whose music I enjoy.
Yeah, I think I really like music and I really like musicians, and there are some bands that I really, really admire. But I think even being punched by them, I'd be like, okay, I guess we're done.
It's nice listening to you. I still have the memories.
And the black eye. Thanks for that.
And the black eye.
And we're
I wonder, though, I think about that, and I think, well, if it was just somebody whose music I casually enjoyed, then it would really suck, and then I'd be done with their music. But if it was somebody whose music I grew up listening to and I loved, would it be, in a way, a badge of honor? I obviously don't know, but that's something I've been curious about over the past few days.
I mean, I could see going there, but it's always weird to me to admire somebody to the point of, like, it's okay if they hurt you. It just seems, I don't know. Like, I admire a lot of people and musicians, obviously, like, but if they hurt me, I think I'm like, no. Maybe, like, not like, I'll never listen to their music again, but
yeah,
it would definitely
it would
turn
be
me
a
off
while.
of it. It would turn me off of it for a while, and it wouldn't be like, oh my God, yes, I got punched in the face by this band. Like, I don't think that's, I mean, some people might go there. I don't know.
I don't know if I could or couldn't go there. But luckily for me, I've only seen like a few artists live that I really have admired. The opportunity has only come up 2 or 3 times.
And they haven't decided to punch you, so.
They have not decided to punch me. In fact, they all gave great performances.
Oh, well, awesome. Who did you see that you...
I've seen Everclear twice. I love their first 2 albums. And last summer, I saw Ice Cube perform live. And I'm a huge, huge, huge Ice Cube fan. I used to listen to his music all the time in high school. And I mean, I still listen to his music a lot. So I was so excited to be there. And if you would have jumped off stage and punched me, that would have been really, really weird.
I am going to see. Wouldn't that kind of have weirded you out? Like, wow, you're kind of mean. Okay.
You're kind of mean. Well, I mean, his records are like real. I don't know if you've ever listened to his music, but his records are a little bit of his records can be a little bit aggressive.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess if you write aggressive music, you could be aggressive. I suppose but like, I've paid to see you. Like, why are you hitting me? You would be nothing. Like, unfortunately, it sounds weird to say, but it's like, without fans, like, big musicians don't happen. They're nothing. They're just, like, talented people like everyone else. I mean, which is cool. Doesn't mean that they're not talented, but, like, without fans...
You're not going to make any money.
And sometimes people can just do music for themselves and, like, their own enjoyment and stuff, but, like, most musicians like to perform. And, you know, even smaller, lesser-known musicians, it's like, without some kind of fan base, we're not much. We're just somebody sitting at a piano, like, playing the same song over and over again. Like, we're just kind of obsessive-compulsive.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, it would just be weird to like, insult a fan or, like, punch a fan. Like, I always kind of found it weird when fans would say things like, oh, well, like, I don't like my fans. I want, like, different fans. Like, I've heard of one band saying that. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, then do different music. or
quit. I mean, if you don't like your fans, then give it up.
If you don't like your fans, yeah. I'm not saying I'd like all of them, and like want to hang out and have coffee with like every single one that I ever may have, but like appreciate them anyway. Like they're giving you money, and they like you. Like they like you enough to take time out of their day to like go see you or go buy your album or, you know, repost your tweet or whatever it is. Like they took time out of their day to do that. Don't be mean to them.
Don't punch them.
Don't punch them in the face. I should do a band etiquette class. Number 1, don't punch your fans in the face. Number 2, try not to get so inebriated that you're actually falling onto the microphone.
Number 3, show up on time.
Show up on time, or at least nearly so. I know you're musicians. I know that's a lot to ask. Number 4, try and go to the bathroom beforehand so you don't have to pee on stage.
Have you seen artists who've done that?
Yeah.
Who've like walked off in the middle of a set?
Yeah. I think there was one that like just had to go really, really bad, and so she actually just peed. I forget.
Oh, like her pants or what?
Some pop star. Yeah, it's like some pop star, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting if, like, I mean, I guess she must have did it in between songs, you know. I'm peeing my pants right now, just so you know.
Just so
this is in case you see any spots.
Or like there's this very shiny part of the stage. You're like, what the hell just happened?
Right.
Like, oh my God.
Like that could be your gimmick, right? You drink a lot of water before going on stage, and like a couple songs in, you take out like a water bottle, you pee into it, and then you like hand it off to some young 17-year-old fan who's like really awkward around women.
Here you go, dude. Take my pee.
Here, drink this. We can be connected.
Disgusting.